Alright, so I have the picture open in Photoshop, and if you can see right here where the tab is, it says that only at 12.5% zoom. So if we take the zoom tool, which is the little magnifying glass, I'm just being simple because not everybody knows the tool names. Um, so I try to just let everybody know what that's called. uh, Zoom tool. So yeah, kind of self-explanatory, I know, but not everybody knows the names. I didn't for a long time. Um, that's only at 50%, and there's 100. So yeah, and you can see so much detail that you would miss if you took a very small picture. So key to Photoshop, at least in my opinion, I've been working in it for 10 years as a hobby. I always make another layer, and I always keep an original. So what you can do to make a new layer, you hit Control and J, and that'll give you a new layer. I just turn off the appearance by clicking the icon to the left in the layers palette and turn it off. Okay, so how do you shake the green out? It's pretty simple, and depending on your version of Photoshop, you may or may not have this function, but you go up to the top and you click on select and you go to color range. You're gonna, where it says select, it should be sampled colored, and we're gonna click where it is green. Now you see how it's gray down here in the preview window. We need to scroll down, and you may need to do add, where it has a little add button, and there. And you see where all the places that we see in white will go away, or be a negative in the selection, and it will select only this. Now you may need to go in and tweak the fuzziness to get it just right, and you really just have to look at it. Take some finesse. You may have to redo it. You get better with it with practice, so don't be discouraged if the first time you do it it's not great. Just keep doing it. You know, most of the things in life, you gotta learn through practice. So practice makes perfect. Don't be discouraged. Just keep doing it. Alright, so you hit OK, and as you see, I have a selection around my body. Or, not my body, but the avatar, I should say. And all you have to do, well, actually, we're going to do this, because this really helps a lot. Go back to the select menu. You're going to go to modify, and you're going to go to expand. You only want to do 1 pixel, because anything more than that is probably going to give you really odd edges. So yeah, so that's going to bring it in another pixel, so that'll knock out a lot of that green. So we're going to hit delete, and voila! But if I zoom back into the image, you will still see green in the hair, and I am going to show you how to take care of that right now. So to deselect, you're going to hit Control D. That'll take the marching ants, as people like to call it, away from the image. And yeah, what I typically do is I create a new layer and I drag it under the layer that has the avatar cut out, and then I'll get not green but some other color other than green and I will get the paint bucket and paint it